And now to tonight's main point. Your compassion is changing lives. Last week, we brought you the powerful story of a Sacramento woman who decided to take action in the face of the homeless crisis. During the pandemic, she built 4 tiny homes in her backyard, established a nonprofit organization, and now provides temporary shelter for unhoused families. Well, you stepped up. In direct response to our reporting, all sorts of people came out of the woodwork to offer help to her. Tonight, we're showing you just what that set in motion.
Thank you so much. I don't know if I could have found me if it wasn't for your God.
An embrace of gratitude from Christina Talley, who, along with her daughter, are no longer unhoused thanks to the help of Robin Moore and her nonprofit, We Force of California, Inc., which operates Safe Harbor.
By the end of this month, we should have our 20th family that has come down that Safe Harbor path.
It's a campus literally in Moore's backyard with 4 tiny homes where families experiencing homelessness stay up to 90 days while earning enough money at their job to afford to get into an apartment. Talley graduated from the program and is now in stable housing.
I'm like, I deserve this, and they're telling me that I do.
In response to this story, Moore says she has received dozens of calls.
A lot of calls came in, a lot of donations came in. People want to help.
Moore's nonprofit partners with another nonprofit called Family Promise of Sacramento, which launched in 2005.
We've been very fortunate to have over 350 families graduate our program.
Marcia Spell is executive director here. She says there's a spectrum of folks who are unhoused. These nonprofits help families who are just on the verge of being able to get back into housing.
It could be credit, it could be losing a job, it could be being evicted, it could be the landlord selling their property. And then all of a sudden, you don't have first last. It drives you to your hotel where you're trying to shelter yourself and your family, and before you know it, you're in a cycle of just paying the hotel for a roof over your head.
Family Promise of Sacramento does the intake and screening plus ongoing case management of the families who are eventually sent to Safe Harbor in Moore's own backyard.
We run background checks, drug testing, credit checks.
Right now, we're the only site for Family Promise, but I can foresee this being duplicated because now is the time to do that.
Safe Harbor and Family Promise can only house 4 families at a time for now.
I can get 25, 30 intakes a day from people that need our services, where 14, 13 years ago, it might be 50 a month. So we have seen the need grow dramatically.
Spell says if others want to do what Moore is doing, Family Promise would be open to partnering with them.
We have to get everything approved through our board, but it's a very good possibility of doing that. Why not grow? And this is a great way of growing.
The homeless crisis can feel so vast and overwhelming. What can any one person possibly do? Turns out a lot more than you might think.
I was so honored that ABC 10 would come and give a platform to, I call myself a regular person, and I am. It's important for the community to know what's going on, that people are coming together.
Moore says she doesn't have a lot, but she has enough. Anyone interested in learning more about tiny homes as temporary shelter for unhoused families can reach out to Family Promise of Sacramento. Again, they and Safe Harbor have received so much interest in the wake of our reporting last week. They're considering offering a free class on what someone needs to know and do if they might want to be part of the solution in this way. Both nonprofits also accept donations, of course. If you want to get in touch with them for any reason, we have links at abc10.com/to-the-point. Just look for the links mentioned article.